Nice to see you, Jim.
Hey, good to talk to you, Monique.
And I'm kind of excited because tonight's episode is, of course, airing at a different time, 9 o'clock, but it says Sheldon gets caught in a lie. What does that mean exactly?
You know, Sheldon gets caught in the middle. Penny and Leonard have recently broken up, and he is having this, he feels that he's supposed to be choosing sides, but I guess he feels incapable of doing that, so he's basically living two separate lives, one where he's friends with Leonard, one where he's friends with Penny. And it kind of morphs into this situation almost like a child of divorced parents, where he feels that he needs to pick and things like that, and they kind of fight over him or whatever, and it was fun to do, and I hope it's funny to watch. It's certainly weird, though, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. And a couple of things they're having different with Sheldon in the next couple of weeks. You have some lady, I don't want to call them love interests, but some ladies coming into your situation there.
It's true. You're very smart not to call it a love interest, because I don't know what we should call it either. Next week we have on Judy Greer, who comes on to play a doctor, who Sheldon's simply fond of as a colleague. But a few episodes after that, he actually, Wallowitz and Kuthar-Polly submit his information to like an online dating site, and the site is stupid enough to find him a match, and they manage to finagle Sheldon to go meet this woman. Whether he and this woman actually know what's going on completely, like we would understand it, I don't believe for a second. And I've already shot the episode, so I think I'm right.
And when you say this woman, do you mean the actress that played Blossom several years ago?
I do, Maya Bialik. Yes.
I'm dating myself here, but I used to love that show. It was one of my favorites. So
you're no older than me then. I did too.
Yeah, it's a great show. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this character. You said he's kind of out in his own world there. How is he different from you? I'm not saying that you're out in your own world, but how are the characters different?
I mean, other than the obvious that, you know, he's a genius, these characters are supposed to be geniuses, and related to that, he's so, like you say, sort of out there. He doesn't do things that the average human being does, you know, and I have my own weird tendencies, I guess, but I'm much more average, I'd say. He does things and thinks of things that would never occur to me, but it makes it so much fun to play because of that, you know. It's a very different type of human being I'm trying to portray there, and I really enjoy doing it.
Are you a genius in real life?
No.
Do people stop you on the street and go, hey, what's the square root of 2,570?
No, and if they start after this interview, I'm going to hunt you down.
It's going to be my fault, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think we're out of time here, but it's been a pleasure. Of course, The Big Bang Theory is airing tonight at 9 o'clock on CBS.
Good to talk to you.
You too.